Been a couple weeks. I got a few new subscribers last night, so figured I would make a quick video. Hi. Well, last night was the third live Let's Talk Homelessness with Invisible People, started by Mark, who, if you don't go follow and you aren't subscribed to their YouTube channel, go do it. And he decided he wanted to go with some live guests, and I happened to be the first one, which was really cool, because that was something I wasn't expecting, but it was really cool, because I got to kind of give like a live why I'm in my situation. Just gonna kind of give a quick little update on life. It's today not that awful out. It's supposed to be a high of 61, which in Minnesota, dear God, you can tell I work in radio. But in Minnesota, that's for almost December, that's pretty good. I mean, but global climate change isn't real. That's a joke. I don't want political debates. I get enough of that crap anyway. What else? Something that I finally kind of broke down on. I started a GoFundMe, and the link will be in the description down below. That just made me feel like I'm a real YouTuber. And even if you can't donate, which I fully don't expect anybody to be able to do so, just share it. Just do what you can. Because last night there were a lot of people going, we want to help you out, and I kind of have to learn something that's a huge fault with me that Mark and I didn't get the chance to really discuss, is that I'm somebody who, I have a very, very hard time asking for help in any way, shape, or form. It is so bright. I mean, it's supposed to be sunny today, which is wonderful because it's supposed to be warm, but it's so bright, and I'm filming this in my car. But yeah, I guess I just wanted to do a short little video on the updates. I'm still looking for a place. Still working 6 days a week at the radio station, which, it's fun. I mean, the nice thing is, I know this upcoming weekend I won't be in my car. I don't know, my person. That's just the best way to describe it. He's one step away from being homeless himself. He surprised me and got me a hotel room because his company's having a Christmas party. So, I don't know, maybe if people comment and ask questions, maybe I'll see if I can convince him to do an interview. He doesn't like being on camera, though, like, even trying to get a picture with him. It's just not easy to do. Otherwise, I don't know. Not a lot's really been going on. I told Mark this before the live stream. We didn't get a chance to really talk about it, but I might have just royally changed the game at my station. Corporate, we're still looking for full-timers. We're still waiting to hear what the situation is with the full-timers. Which means that, I'm still in limbo about it, but, but our corporate guy wants to make, because I have a AM station and an FM station, it's in one building. So there are times where, I go do, I'll work the FM side and then I'll work the AM side all in one day. And, I mean, it's hours. I'm not going to complain about it. But corporate wants to make our FM completely automated. They want to make it completely voice tracked. It's where, like, you go in. I mean, voice tracking, it sounds very straightforward to me, but I grew up in radio stations. So for me, it being straightforward, and for somebody else, it might be different. So for voice tracking, I go in, I hit, load voice track, and I pre-record everything. And that's what corporate wants to do with the FM side. Well, my dad works at the same radio station that I do, and this will be important, and this backstory is important. When I was 19, my dad got us the cans of Throwback Mountain Dew with the real sugar. And that's important because each had one, and we got hyped up, and we're just like, going off the wall. And I looked at my dad and went, Dad, we have to, if we ever get back into radio, because I had already done radio for a couple of years at that point, and my dad had retired from radio. But I was like, Dad, if we ever get back into radio, we need to do the Addie and Daddy show. And he laughed and went, that's awesome, we need to. And yeah, we never thought anything of it. And then we both got hired on at our work. And my last year's Thanksgiving, our former boss, because our boss actually left, he asked my dad to cover, and my dad went, oh yeah, that's fine. But then he thought about it for a second, and he went, hey, it's a family holiday, I'm going to have Addie come on, and we're going to do the Addie and Daddy show. And the boss thought about it for about 2 seconds and went, yep, that's fine. So we got to do the Addie and Daddy show last year, and then this year that boss had left, so now it's just one boss who's a really good guy. And we're talking about, working Thanksgiving, and I asked him, hey, my dad, last year we did the Addie and Daddy show, and my boss went, yeah, I know, I heard it, it was really good. I went, can we do it again this year? And he stopped and he went, sure. But the part that changed everything was my dad went to my boss without my knowledge, and then came to me about it, but went to my boss and said, hey, can we live stream this on Facebook? So we live streamed it all. We live streamed a 3-hour show on Facebook, and as of last night, 852 people had seen it. So corporate's gonna be, that's kind of like throwing off what corporate's plan was of, well, automation is just as good. No, this shows that, we have we have people that want to watch. And we had people from all over the country. I'm from Indiana, and a girl I went to elementary school with, in Indiana, she watched it. We had a girl who watched it a little later from New Orleans. I mean, it can reach all over the country. And I think that's actually pretty cool. Otherwise, what else has been going on? So, I stated before in, like, pretty much every single video I've done, I have endometriosis. And I really don't want to explain what that is. So either Google it or go back to a previous video. But it is I have a chronic pain issue. And, one of the things that helps with it, even though I'm not using it to prevent a pregnancy, is birth control. I can't have kids. So, alright. But then I went to Planned Parenthood a week ago. I went on the 17th. Up to Planned Parenthood, and I got a more permanent form of birth control, which so far. Like, I've had a little bit of pain, but compared to what it has been, this is nothing. I can handle this. Other than that, I can't think of anything else. I'm going to, do what I can. I'm off work for the day. I'm bored. So yeah, if, people, like I said, I did finally set up a GoFundMe. If you want to donate, link in the description down below. If you can, and I'm gonna reiterate that. I do not want you to be, or I don't want anybody who's like, I've got $30 to last me till Friday. I'll give her 20. I don't want that. And there are people in the world like that. You know, is that good karma? Yeah, absolutely. I'm one of those people that believes in good karma, but it can screw you in the end. So, if you can, great. If you can't, share it. I mean, that's what I definitely, that's what I would definitely like to see, is if you can't, just be like, hey, I shared it. Follow me on Twitter. I'm AddiePayne90. That's my Twitter name. I'll follow you back, and if you DM me, I will reply to you. And, yeah, that's pretty much it. 11-minute video, almost 12. Whew. Alright, I'm gonna figure out what I'm gonna do today. So, have a great day, share out everything you can, and I will see you guys next week. Bye.